So my wife came to me with the idea that she was going to participate in the community garage sale. She said it was going to be very low threat, nothing too crazy, and I was going to be able to focus on school. However, I finished my class that I was worried about. And so I looked at her and I said, okay, if we're going to do this, we are going to be doing this together. We are going to be extremely strict, and we are going to be purging as much of the house as we can. And we are only going to keep the items that we either know we're going to use, we are going to rotate in, or that we really want. Because I already know that there were so many things that we were holding on to that we just did not use. We said we were going to, 6 months, a year passed by, and we didn't. One of the biggest things for me were my amount of bags. I know I'm not perfect, okay? So I think I was able to get rid of like 10 or 11 bags that, again, I just didn't use. And then the second biggest thing that we wanted to go through is all of our blankets. Me and my wife, we love to be cozy. We love to be warm. We love to be cuddled up. However, the bags needed to go and the blankets needed to go. So we were able to do that. And then the final thing that we went through is our closet. Again, how many times a year can a couple purge their closet? For us, I think it's been 2 or 3 already this year. And we, again, just kind of hoard things, keep things, don't go through things, leave bins unattended, leave bins not looked through. And so we really tried to go through everything that we had in our closet to get rid of. And I could already feel so much lighter just with the amount of sweatshirts we got rid of or other things that we were able to exit out of our closet that we were just holding on to. The other day, my wife broke that by, I think she put her foot on it and it was holding on by a thread. I didn't realize that once you pulled that bin out, that it was going to break. So we just decided to put all of our sweats in there together to make it make sense and still utilize the space properly, and then do a little bit of reorganizing. And then I needed to go through all of my hanging stuff. Here's the thing. Again, I keep things I think I'm going to wear them. I keep them because I bought them and I feel bad. So we're not doing that anymore. We're getting rid of it. We're keeping the things that we're going to wear. We're keeping the things that we do wear. And if they don't fit, they gotta go. And then this is how much stuff we were able to get rid of just from the closet alone. You know it's not a closet purge unless you're wearing so many things afterwards. And the final thing was just our cups and glassware. We were able to get rid of a few water bottles that we just didn't use and really just finish this purge out strong. And honestly, I'm so glad we did it. We ended up making a good amount of money, and I'm so glad that we said yes.